Hello, my name is Jasmine Washington. I am a current student here at Grand Canyon University in Phoenix, Arizona. I currently enrolled in student teaching this past January, and I must say that I have learned so much and grasped so much learning with this experience while participating in this student teaching and receiving all the knowledge I need to far as my future teaching. I sincerely love all my students, and I genuinely believe that they are able to grasp the learning as I've witnessed the learning with the full effective teaching. Meeting all standards that are required, I have faced many obstacles, many courses and studies that would better my philosophy throughout my student teaching. As an educator, it is critical to enjoy each student and everything that they have to offer as I have. I've been preparing myself for all-inclusive and self-contained classroom pertaining to students. I will continue to pursue in all of the needs and preparation of these lessons accordingly. As I utilize technology in the classroom setting, is basically the most useful tool to grasp the learning of the students for them to get easy, access to receiving all the knowledge with hands on. I say this because, technology can be used to create better learning opportunities for our students. It's like a force multiplier. Like the teachers as well as future teachers, instead of teachers being the only source, I feel that technology has a part to do with assisting and helping the students also learn inside and outside of the school. And the learning doesn't just stop at the school. It starts, I feel, at home, at school. The students have access to the webs, they have access to online tutorials, they can access their assignments now and everything. And it just does not stop at the end of the school day. With parents involvement, I feel that it would help the students as well, because we teachers and future teachers cannot do it by ourselves or alone. It would take the involvement with the parents, and the guardians to help with their children or child far as to further their education and for them to grasp the learning that they need to meet their academics, standards. And I would continue basically to carry every knowledge I've learned, I'm talking about every step as far as the organizing. I've witnessed my cooperating teacher organizing so much in the classroom with her paperwork, updates, files, students' IEP goals, the IEP meeting settings. Like, she's so organized, and I've collected a lot of knowledge from that, as well as myself experience one-on-one with my students, seeing, about their assessments or what they can do, cannot do, their IEP goals, basically, seeing if they can master that, work with them on that. So I've been doing that on a daily day basis with them, and I have been doing well with my evaluation. Basically, I will be dedicated and motivated to all of the involvement as far as my education with my students in the future and today as I do. And with the Christian, with the worldview, yes, I am a Christian, and as a future teacher, my implementation for instructing students through the philosophy of worldview will impact their, way of learning and developing virtues like trust, humbleness, morals, with the seeking and hearing and understanding of his or her own form of structure before making decisions in their lives. And with this worldview, I feel that it is like a religion or a non-religion, if you want to put it that way, either or, but it can influence or frame the way in which knowledge or proficiency and that is understood through education, through a person's lives, period. And education will always be based on a vision of what is meant to flourish as a human being in our lives. And it's so much to learn when dealing with special needs. You never know what's going on throughout their mind, throughout their head when they come to school, So it's very important for us teachers to, recognize, to be familiar with the body language of our students. And by me, I know sign language. So when I talk to my students, I use my hands, and I be very effective, making sure I understand the students because they're just like us. They're very special in a unique way. And there's no judgment, it's no guilt, it's none of that. It's just all about making sure that I, as a future teacher, and other teachers are doing what they're supposed to be doing to make sure we further these students' education, their academics, their standards, their values, morals, and all of that. So I thank you all for tuning in and listening to me as I give this speech. Thank you, Dr. B, for everything you have done, for everything you're going to do. You have helped me tremendously. You very much understand that we all have personal lives, and yes, we do go through things, but with God on our side and we keep Him first, He will never fail us, So I thank you and have a good day.